Straight from the Tropic of Cancer.
I'm so lucky to be married to you.
I've only just begun. Now I want you to lay yourself back on the warm sand. Just let your mind drift away. Feel those warm trade winds whispering through the coconut trees. Do you remember that view from Paradise Point?
How could I ever forget it?
The lights of the town, cruise ships in the harbor, the sweet smell of gardenias on the breeze.
I can almost smell it now.
Sniff just a little bit harder.
You know what this is doing to me.
I think it's about time for a little midnight dip.
The water was always so warm.
And the beaches were always secluded.
I wanted you so badly then. I still do. Dr. Forrester?
Hey, how's it going over there?
Oh, looks like I'll be through fairly early.
Good. What do you say we do dinner?
Where?
At home?
Well, I wasn't going to let you starve, darling.
No, I'm talking about a real dinner.
You mean the kind with wine and candles and all of that?
Mm-hmm. That's the ticket.
You must be having some kind of day over there.
Let's just say the best thing about today is that it's almost over.
Well, we'll take care of you tonight.
What a wife.
See you later. Yes, Teresa?
It's not Teresa, it's me.
Come in.
You got a minute to talk?
Sure. So, how have you been?
Work is fine. How about you?
Busy as usual?
You know what we have to discuss.
Your relationship with Stephanie.
Yes, Taylor, we have to work it out.
Dad, I'm really not going to change my mind on this.
Why?
You know why.
Look, I'm just asking that you trust me, that's all.
And I will, when I'm ready, but I'm not ready right now.
What am I supposed to do, put my life on hold until you're ready?
Look, you're the one responsible for this, so don't go blaming me.
I'm not trying to toss blame anywhere. I'm just asking for you to cut me some slack, that's all.
I can't.
Why? I'm involved with Stephanie. I don't want to stop seeing her now.
I'm sorry, but you'll have to stop seeing her.
You're being very unreasonable.
I am being eminently reasonable, given what you've done to Zach and me.
Rich, here's this grouping. I want you to check with me before you insert it, though.
Sure, no problem.
How are the add-ons?
What do you think?
Exquisite.
It's gonna be a hell of a show.
Yes, it is. What have you heard from Brooke? Anything?
You mean as far as the staff meeting?
Uh-huh. It's in about 20 minutes, isn't it?
Yes.
Be interesting to see what condition she's in after what you told me.
Logan's tough. She'll land on her feet.
Are you ready to go?
Yeah.
Okay, she's secure. Going up. What's the fastest way to the parking lot?
The way you came in. I'll show you. I'm coming along anyway.
That won't be necessary.
No, I'm a nurse. Mr. Forrester would want me with you.
Look, I just
No,
think...
let's not argue. Let's just get her out of here.
Okay, follow me.
Dear Ridge,
The bold and the beautiful. This portion sponsored by Dexatrip, medically proven to help you lose weight.
Dear Ridge, by the time you read this letter, I'll be gone, and I have no intention of returning, ever. Please don't worry about the baby. He'll be fine. I won't bother to let you know when he's born, as I'm sure it'll be best if we stay out of your life. I never meant to be a burden to you, Ridge. Had I thought for a moment that I was, I would have left months ago. I guess you did try to tell me, but I always thought you were only posturing, hoping that I would go back to your father. Now I can clearly see that you meant it, that you really didn't want me or need me or love me. I feel so helpless when I think of my hopes and my plans for us, and especially when I think of my unwavering belief that you and I would be together someday. I still love you, Ridge. That will never change, but I'm not going to be a torment to you, and evidently that's what I've been. Be good to your wife. I know that you love her above all things. I wish it were me, but it's not. Goodbye, Ridge. Brooke. So she was going to go away. Huh. Flight 109, Paris. She was gonna go to her family in Paris.
You never will forgive me for that, will you?
Dad, I have forgiven you. I mean, I'm not trying to punish you.
That's exactly what it seems like.
You're wrong. But just because I've forgiven you doesn't mean you don't have to live with the consequences of your actions.
Oh, and the consequences are I don't get to spend time with Stephanie. Your logic eludes me.
If I trusted you, I wouldn't mind if you wanted to date Stephanie. In fact, I might want you to see her. But I don't trust you. And I have a problem with that, and it is a big one, Dad.
So it's a matter of trust.
Yes, it's a matter of trust.
What exactly do I have to do to earn your trust?
Be honest with me.
I have been.
I'm not convinced of that.
Good, so this is the end of this grouping, and then we move right on into swimwear.
Right. Have you heard the music?
Yes, I have. I like it. Where the hell is Brooke?
As we speak.
Stephanie.
Mother, have you seen Brooke around?
Yes, she just left the building.
Why?
They took her in an ambulance.
An ambulance?
What happened?
I found her in the lab on the floor. She was having a lot of problems breathing. That's all that I can tell you.
My God, the baby.
Where did they take her?
Cedars. Ridge, wait. There's something that you have to read.
Reed.
Yes, I found this in the lab.
Later, Mother.
No, it's from Brooke. It's for you.
Oh, no. Oh, my God. What have I done here?
What have you done? I don't understand.
I've got to get to the hospital.
Get her into room 3.
What's her condition? Possible coronary episode.
No, it isn't.
Who are you?
I'm a nurse. I am a friend of this woman, and she did not have a heart attack, doctor.
How do you know she didn't have a heart attack?
Because her pulse is steady. It's elevated but regular.
Well, that's no diagnosis.
I have seen many heart attack victims.
We see them all the time, lady. Let's take a look at her. You need us, Doc? No thanks, guys. How is she, nurse?
Her pulse is 110, but steady. Her blood pressure is 100/60.
Are you in pain, ma'am? Where?
My chest.
She's pregnant.
Do you think I'm lying to you?
I don't think you're being completely honest, no.
About what?
Your motivation for seeing Stephanie Forrester.
That again.
Dad, you're a man with a past. Let's not pretend you aren't.
I'm through gambling. I haven't even touched a deck of cards in over a year.
A year isn't a very long time.
Hell of a statement is that. I am trying really hard to recover.
Well, I'm sorry. I don't mean to bring you down, but damn it, Dad, you should try to see this from my point of view.
What point of view is that? You don't have any compassion in it.
You dare to lecture me about compassion? It's a miracle I'm even speaking to you, but I am.
You're also trying to control my life.
No, I'm trying to trust you.
Taylor, I want to help you. I want to build a family again. I love you. You're my daughter. But my relationship with Stephanie is also important to me.
You haven't known her that long.
I've known her long enough.
You know, I remember a life with a father and a mother and a brother. A life that was almost perfect. We were at home every night together, watching TV, playing board games, reading books together. And then something changed. Suddenly, my father, this man that I trusted above everything, started going out. At first, I didn't think very much about it. I mean, it wasn't every single night. And then it became every single night. And then the arguments started. Terrible arguments between you and Mom. Always about money. Because there wasn't enough of it. And that was really strange to me because we had always had plenty of money before. Then one day I came into my room and I caught you looking at my savings account passbook. There wasn't much in there, but I gave it to you. All of it. Do you remember what you told me it was for?
Taylor, yes.
Groceries. I believed you. You're a gambler, Dad. You gambled away our home and our savings and the most precious gift we ever had. My mother's life.
I don't want to hear anymore.
I won't say anymore. But I think you can see why I have this problem with trust. I'm not letting you burn me again, Dad. The Forresters are my family. Stephanie is my mother-in-law, and she's wealthy. You want to get close to her, and that's a threat to me. Stay away from her, Dad. Stay away from her, or I'm telling her everything.
Dad, what have you heard?
I just got here myself.
Well, Brooke, where'd they take her?
She's in the emergency room with the doctor.
If anything happens to her or that baby.
Oh, Ridge, it's not your fault. Nobody knows what caused this.
I know what caused it. I did.
I want an EKG on this patient. Order some blood, CPK, LDH, and I want to order a stat fractionation. Come on, move. Get that hooked up. Come on.
Calm down, calm down, calm down.
My baby. How's my baby? Look, you've got to relax. They're trying to take a cardiogram. I need to know how my baby is.
Mrs. Forrester, please, we're trying to see how your heart is functioning.
Baby is going to be fine. You don't know that. Yes, I do. How? I have very strong intuitions about children. And I am telling you with all certainty that your baby is going to be fine. Just trust me, Brooke. You do trust me. Your child is healthy. He wants his mother to take care of herself. You do that, Brooke. You do that for your baby.
Okay, we've got a reading.
Yes.
How is she?
No word yet. Well, is there anything else you can tell me? You found her, right?
Oh, yes. I walked into the lab and she was lying on the floor and she was having difficulty breathing. That's all I know, Ridge.
Did she appear to be in pain?
Well, it seemed to me that she had chest discomfort, but that
Chest
wasn't...
discomfort?
It wasn't acute. Look, you know what? I think this is simply a dizzy spell.
Well, what about this breathing thing? It's a lot more serious than that.
Would you stop borrowing trouble? Brooke is going to be fine.
God, why'd I ever do that? What an idiot I was.
Do what?
I said some things to Felicia about Brooke, some very negative things. Brooke overheard us.
How do you know she overheard you?
Because I saw her standing outside the door listening to us.
Oh, and she didn't realize that you'd seen her out there.
No. I really laid it on thick, too. And now this.
Well, you're not going to assume the responsibility for what's happened.
Mother, I know Brooke. She probably went down to the lab all upset and did something crazy or had an accident. Wasn't paying attention. I don't know what the hell she did. I just know that I feel partially responsible for what happened here.
Listen to me.
You don't understand, Mother.
Stop this and listen to me. Do you understand? Brooke is going to be fine. She's going to be fine. What's more important is that she was ready to leave, and that's what she told you in the letter. And that is the best thing that could happen for all of us. For you, for your marriage, for your father. I don't want anything to keep her from leaving. I don't want you to do anything to deter that. Do you understand? I don't want you to do anything to deter her from leaving.
Thank you.
Did you find something out?
No, actually, no. I was just taking care of all this insurance business. Now, look, I think it's very important that none of us overreacts here.
I couldn't agree more.
Yeah, well, I am worried as hell, all right?
Excuse me. I'm Mrs. Forrester's doctor. Are you the family?
Yes, Doctor. My name's Eric Forrester. I'm Brooke's husband.
Doctor, how is she? Is she gonna be all right?
I can tell you this. I don't believe her life's in danger. But as far as what happened, I don't have enough information yet. We're running some tests.
How about the baby?
My God, yes, Doctor. How is Brooke's unborn child?